of it, we're keeping it old school, and that's what OG are hoping to do as well with an upper push into this A bomb site. Woxic will shut down the first man in. It's his old mate Issa on the receiving end. 3-on-3 as Frozen's help keep this even. Rops will extend it even further, but no, back into the 2-on-2 courtesy of Mr. MBK.
Oh, the flash, and he finds a kill as it pops. Carrigan gets popped. The Man2 will finish off the job.
And Woxic hasn't even been tagged yet. Now he goes up towards Heaven, and Issa is homed in on his position. Rops' Deagle drops one before the trade comes in. Mouse, I love how they've played this, right? They fight all the way to Heaven and Hell, and then they just give it up. They just give this area to OG, content with the amount of damage they've done. There's still this nade stack on Chris J and Frozen. That could be the thing that mops this round up, but as they flood out from the heavens, 7 seconds left, this bomb has got to go down. Ooh. And there's the nade from Chris J to steal it all away. Nade in response onto Valder and OG, they're just going to group up. They might look to go on in now. Keep your eye on Frozen. He's going to be a real key player in this round, potentially. Instead, he just gets caught out almost immediately, has to drop down the vents and concede it. He doesn't even get one kill, but Carrigan is there to mop it all up with 3. And 2 for Woxic. Mousesports.
Definitely let him know that you're appreciating his work. Nuke isn't fun as an observer, but it certainly is for us as the frags are coming in fast for OG. They're all over the A site. They've swapped positions with that of Mousesports, and a bomb plant will be allowed. Vent rotate is not a safe one, but it's all Mousesports having this round to get back into the site.
Ooh, that's a critical fight won by Frozen. Now it is immediately traded, and that's going to make it hard for Rops to find anything here.
Second round nice and early.
Yeah, with Woxic.
Yeah, it's done a lot of damage. Frozen. Oh, I thought he was dead meat. And actually, somehow, some way, Woxic has bailed him out. The round's over. Mousesports got it. They keep everyone alive.
Already, and that could be a chance to rotate for OG if they do so, please. Carrigan finding another. Robs can't see a single player here, but they're about to triple peek him in the doorway. There they go. The flash is in. He sprays them down and gets 2. Third man on the site not needed as Chris gets a kill, but Frozen.
Oh, and he decides the time is night, but Valder able to put up the trade. Does get brought down somewhat low. The bomb's been retrieved, and Issa dispatching of Chris J, looking for a little bit more. The Org of Woxic will deliver 1. And this now leaves Carrigan in a 1v2. They drop down from Heaven. Valder's going to set up here by the CT vent, and he'll solidify that.
Going for the wall bang, but no kills here. Frozen with a Molotov outside to delay this push from OG, but they're still going to move past it, jumping over the flames. That will get spotted. Frozen finds 2. Oh dear, the last bullet getting the headshot on Issa. You hate to see it for OG. They're getting absolutely slaughtered outside right now. 3 kills for Frozen and no response yet.
Yeah, when teams find themselves in that sort of weird predicament, it doesn't get any easier, especially the more time that elapses.
And he runs the risk of going down.
Look how low he is, too, on 15 HP. They know he was there. Finally, he's able to get a shot out, but that damage has already been done from this AK. Alexi B with 3 kills, and this has gone horribly wrong for the side of Mousesports.
Heads up play to take the safe route instead. And now Alexi B looking to ace this round. Issa's going to steal it away, stalling this out, wasting OG's time and forcing them to commit to the site. Valde will with that kill, but the flank is in. They don't expect a third player in position. And Frozen, he could end this entire round. There's a kill on Man2. The bomb getting planted. He doesn't see it, but he does see Issa on the edge of the smoke with 2. Bomb in the site and another man to deal with. There's still that lurk coming down the vents, but MBK isn't going to be able to cut off any rotations with these 2 CTs coming from ramp.
Oh, Frozen actually able to win that out, and in the meantime, Rops has dealt with Valder. And that subsequently leaves these upper positions a bit more ripe for the taking. But to take them, you've got to get past Rops, and he's got a thing or 2 to say about it. Specifically, 2 things to say before he's traded by Man2. Still a 2-on-4. Valdet does deliver. Oh, I almost said a couple of kills, but somehow, some way, Frozen has stayed alive on 1 point of health. Man2 now in the map elsewhere. But that's not the case. Chris J's been waiting for a beep.
Any smoke here from Alexi. Look at this. This has got real squeaky. It's going to be that. Carrigan trying to find something with the AUG, and that doesn't go well for him. Still, the bomb gets planted in the upper site.
A man's dropped down, though. Woxic fell into this site and could disrupt everything. He spots that there's no one here, and they don't know that he's inside of the site. That was never spotted. He's looking at that M4, and he's tempted. Issa Oh, dear. Oh, no. Oh, it's all gone wrong. OG, they're going to get that 6th round on the board. Woxic just couldn't bring himself.
Were dealt themselves a fast A rush. Issa on the site looking to start as he needs to go on, but he'll fall immediately. Alexia with 1, but the trades are in. Mousesports favored as the bomb gets planted. It's going to be a retake here with 3. No kit either.
Yeah, this is going to have to happen a little bit quicker probably than they would like, especially with MBK walking into the crosshairs of Kerrigan. He's going to just go ahead and falter what they had going on there. And it's Mantu ringing out from heaven. 2 on 3. Really good shot from Frozen. He is really feeling himself today.
You hot drop into the map, you have to scavenge for your weapons and armor.
Let's make it like Danger Zone or a Battle Royale. You parachute in, you don't start in team spawn, you spawn on the A site.
Well,
speaking of starting in this round.
Yeah, that's basically what Mousesports have done. They've hot dropped into the A bomb site, parachutes in full force, and they find themselves now in the front lines of OG. OG have already backed out of the round, and with that kill onto MBK, this save becomes even more assured. So that's always something to bear in mind as we continue. 13-6, still a chance for OG even in this map, right? It's not... You'll start to see Mantu moving around. The footsteps now heard, and OG realize it's a B-side plant. I like this from Alexa B. He doesn't actually try and deny the plant, doesn't really give it a look in. Once he hears they're already in the site, he's just going to wait for the rest of his team. And there's the wall bang. Rops gets shut down. Frozen and Woxic left in what is now a 2-on-3, thanks to Frozen. Still trying to hold down this back line, but with 2 players coming his way, he's got to do a lot. And it's actually Mantu to move on to a 3rd kill in this round. Time is the enemy of OG now. They've got to smoke for the bomb. Mantu can help out in that regard. Woxic has got to do it all, and he takes them off the bomb. It's going to be close, but I think they've got it. And they've got this. 7 rounds on the board for OG.
And it puts OG on 7. It keeps them in this game. Without that round, Nuke might have already been, coming to a close. MBK trying to deal with them outside. Oh, the triple spray. Mantu helps him on the 3rd. The bomb's been dropped, and the round's been lost. There's no way for Rops.
Say that, and you are correct. MBK, big round, triple kill for the man.
B on Nuke, go unmollied atop this hut time and time again yesterday in the Vitality matchup. This time, though, he does get pressured. However, Mantu is not feeling any pressure right now. 2 kills to his name. Valde coming in on the ramp flank, and it's a mop-up for OG. Side, it feels like we've seen him get multi-kills in every one of these rounds, bar that first, where obviously he saved the orb. Since then, everything's come up Mantu, and this round comes up OG, with Alexa B being the double kill bro there.
He ducks out of that position. OG have good info, they're good map control, they should know where things are going, but that's a great look from Kerrigan, finding MBK in the garage. It's all over the place right now.
Oh my word. Kerrigan is taking this round by storm, but is it going to be enough? Mantu dropping the bomb, and now it's at his feet. This B site has been Mantu's playground, and he's looking for another missed shot onto Frozen, and that's a huge kill to have conceded. Issa not able to pick up the pieces. Mousesports, they'll get that 14th on the board.
Out of desperation, that's when you know things aren't going well. They're going to get wrecked. Alexi's ready. Oh, great shot from Chris, but Alexia being above the hut, we know how good this position is. And Alexia again providing. He swaps sides, and he drops down in their face as well. Mantu steals away the last kill, but it's still around not accurate. And that means, oh wow, did you see that smoke? Chris J drops a smoke in the lobby, and it fades a Molotov that lands in the hut because it clips through the wall. That's such a sick little detail. Sorry to cut off the point, but that was such a quick round. I guess not. I guess you're right after all.
And there it is. All the logic has been broken down, at least in this matchup. It's just 3 members alive for OG, trying to keep Mousesports from finding at least map point here in this series. And you hear the glass breaking in lower sight.
Yeah, no more than 1. Chris J was on the roof.
It's the last round of regulation in the next regardless, and they can do damage to Mousesports' money, whereas that's not true the other way around. So they're quick to avoid it. No real exit damage found here for OG, and it's map point.
Minute on the clock here for Mousesports to make that magic happen. That's a big kill. Kerrigan comes in, finds a timing. Frozen gets a pick in the meantime on the A site, and Mantu is the only man here. Oh, he lines up a shot. So much damage and so little kills, so little time as they get closer and closer. The grenade hides his view. He can't see a thing. It's just Valde. He's gone. Frozen absolutely shuts him down on the A site with 3 kills. And it's going to be Mousesports finding the victory, 16-14. It's OG's. Yeah, Valde's waiting passive. No one inside of the site for OG. And, well, not for long either. Because, oh my, Rops is tip-tapping these T's back. Mousesports in a 5-on-3 with a post-plant. They get aggressive, and I don't blame them. All over this site, OG are going to have to work through wave after wave of T if they want to get on this defuse. Oh, Rops missed shots. Eventually gets punished. The flank is in, though. Chris J's wrapping the back of the oil train, and he's going to finish off the job. 2 kills for him, and a round for Mousesports. They take the lead.
I think he's probably one of the best pop dog players in the world, so be sure to keep your eye on this man. But this round, it's Carrigan lighting up the scoreboard. Actually, 2 kills do come through for Mantu and MBK. Now, it will get mopped up here by Frozen, but that's still a nice bit of damage to find if you're OG. He's left to hold on to Upper, and this leaves Rops alone down in the site to try and retrieve that bomb. Rops gets AWP'd, and now suddenly Carrigan is to come running back to try and salvage this round in a 1v3, and it's MBK who's pushed close that should solidify this one. OG will take their first CT side round. That one gets a little bit ugly there for the Mouse.
Alexi flashing his teammate towards that position, and he does manage to blind the players inside, but Mousesports have more of that. Rops is going to run out of the pop dog instead with 2 kills. MBK flashed out. Nice recovery on the spray, but it's only temporary. Frozen's coming on the flank on Ivy. Nice little idea for Mousesports. And considering Woxy was boosting up on the pallet as well with the AWP,
for the Mousesports side, Mantu leaving the upper tunnels at B, beginning his rotation around towards the A site, and that nade is good. Alexa B going to follow up on the back of it. He's continuing to put up numbers, and he's turned this one in the advantage of OG. Frozen now arriving, gets blindsided. Alexa B onto a 3rd. Woxic in the 1v2 now, as he does get that late trade.
Can't count him out of this one. Low health, down to 50. But he's crossed to the site. He's jumped across the trains, and Valde's just going to swing. I think he realized 20 seconds, though, and they haven't cleared out anyone on the site.
Oh, Carrigan holding the line. OG had a real dominion over this A site still with 15 seconds left, but now it's slipped away from them. Are they ready for the repeat from Pop Dog? Rops was not. Valde gets that kill, leaves us in a 2-on-2. Carrigan with the AWP, his time to shine, and a 2nd kill in this round now leaves all the pressure ping into main. Mantu not ready for Chris J, holding close, and even if...
Wait, look at Rops. No one's watching this. Oh, okay, Valde just swiveled. He was looking at Upper, though. His teammate also on the same rail. We'll swap back and find that info. Bit of a technical glitch. Hopefully we'll be able to get it sorted out.
A big rut row.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, we only missed a little bit. That's good. 3-on-2. Take it away, Harry.
And now opens up a 2-on-2. By no means an easy round for Mousesports, but one that they're looking to make possible, and they do it one step better than that. They don't even lose a single man.
Obviously so. This bomb will be defeated. Excuse me. This will be a successful round from Mousesports. You can see the idea from OG to kind of...
A whole team to raise roofs. Oh my word, Carrigan. Okay, yeah, there we go. They do catch wind to him trying to go deep in the A site once more. It looked like he caught a timing.
Now, who's going to win in this duel?
Oh, no.
What is that? Alexi B storms out of ladder room. Should be not too long from now. Yes, it comes through the connector, and, well, he gets himself, too, and Woxic and Frozen, so...
Limited utility with it going out now in the yard. Miss spray. Oh, dear, that could be everything. Alexi B has fallen, and the trade is found by MBK, killing Carrigan in the meantime, but it's still going to be this fast out of him. The smoke's fading. MBK on the chopping block, chopped off as Frozen finds another headshot onto Issa. This is falling apart for OG, and it can't afford to be. It's a 2-on-2. Valde holding strong on the site, spraying the smoke. Woxic gets a trade, and he can run inner. He doesn't get the gun off the body of Valde. That could be a problem later, but right now, just worrying about the here and now, getting that plant, getting that guarantee, as he waits for Mantu on rotation.
Now, last round of the half. No one's going to be saving in this one. Mantu and Woxic. How's this going to shake down? Woxic, very low HP, deagle in hand. He's going to post himself up towards the back of the train yard, and as we turn the X-ray off, Mantu is going to slide on out, take down Woxic, and it's going to give it a sudden end to this half of play. Get on the second map of this series. Currently, Mousesports up.
Towards being the pistol, running on in, looking to keep a fast and ferocious pace. But let's see, can anyone shoot them in the face? Rops with 2, now trying to maneuver, and he's getting pressured from both ramp and upper. That will be his demise. Bomb now planted in a 3-on-3. Still unclear as to which way this one's going to go.
Carrigan's up close. He's got the kit smoke. They don't have a molly for the post plant. They're looking to win their fights, and there's a P250 sitting on the site. Valde waits with that in his arms. Frozen gets dinked. Carrigan gets spotted, and the info's here for OG. They should be able to push the perimeters now. Jumping and shooting his Mantu. Woxic on a big flank, but nothing to find. Surely in this round does get a bit of a tap, but Mantu with 4 kills, and OG.
Yeah, that resmoke could prove to be pretty pivotal. Ooh. And so could that. Alexi B, all that time spent on top of the ladder, and he ends up falling down.
Oh my, how did Carrigan just survive that? How did he survive? He's still going on the back of the spray. Ooh. Frozen does get mopped up by MBK, but the Deagle of Carrigan and Chris J. Ooh, and Rops, everyone's getting a Deagon. All apart from Woxic. Valdes certainly has. MBK's even gone out as well, pushing through these smokes. Mantu wins a fight onto Woxic. This round could get out of hand very, very quickly because OG are already overrunning this site due to that late utility that comes on in. It's only Rops left in the blink of an eye to try and turn heads in this round. 3 players still to find, and he is surrounded. OG are going to get a 9th on the board.
They're going to speed it up this time, go right back towards Inner with only 1 man here. Rops is going to have to provide a bit of a spray down. There's the first. He's so good in this position. Rops is such an anchor on this B site with 4, shutting it down, looking for the ace. The leg is in for Chris, and Rops will finish the job. It's an ace and a 12th round for Mousesports.
How about that? Really clean stuff there from Rops. You see him.
Pretty nice grenade. It's going to leave the rush left. Carrigan can't get the kill with the CZ, but Woxic with the AWP primed and ready. MBK checks the wrong side. Woxic double down, and Chris with the AWP as well. This is a scary double AWP, and it's firing on all cylinders.
Up. Pop Dog control's been taken out there. Snuck out past Frozen. Not entirely sure how he was able to get so deep without Frozen realizing. And Chris J, now this...
Oh, dear.
Oh, dear. Hang on a minute. He's going to go back. He's looking. But Valde wrapping the corner. Now this A play could come through.
Oh, no.
It's a bit of a weird round. They're kind of all over the place. Now, Carrigan should get blindsided by Valde on this push.
Oh, my.
He will not be ready for this in any capacity of the word. So Carrigan gets shut down. Sticks it one step further. Alexa V's going to get him off the bomb, but it gets damn close. OG, they reach double digits, 10-13 now.
Got to pick his targets nicely. Chris is out and about. Rock spraying with 2. That's massive, more than you can ask for, but is it enough? Because MBK's double back with a Krieg. Deep Molotov from OG. They've got control of the site. Mousesports have to play retake.
They certainly do, and they even have to backtrack all the way from spawn. What a maneuver by Woxic to find the kill on Valde. Now he's going to trade it out, picking up that AK. The retake is on. 3v2. MBK and Alexi B make it just Alexi B himself. Sexy B trying to hold it down here inside the site. It's just going to be Mousesports to really do clean it up.
Right, if he's able to get himself a man advantage, trade more than evenly, then he's doing a great job. And so it's a very important role to play. In this round, the fast A play from OG gets torn apart. Mantu, while he does offer up 1 kill, that is the only thing that's got in favor of OG. Wrapping around from behind. Whoa, well, yeah, didn't even actually register that Mantu just got dropped there. Issa, the last man left standing in a 1v3. Bomb on his back.
So he knows he's got a one-on-one down on here, but he doesn't know where Rops sits. Great read, but not the shot behind it. Rops will close that round.
Side of things. So,
big boys.
Yeah, the heavy hitters.
Ooh, it's a bit of an awkward exchange as the flashes are good for either side. Oh, Issa was about to get that, but he gets bailed out. And now it's only Mantu left. 1v4, and Mousesports, they might have done it to them. They might have got revenge for that matchup on the